the regulations that we have, the PFR, the Public Financial Management and Fiscal Responsibility Act, say that you must not borrow in excess of 5% from the central bank. 5% of your previous year's revenue from the central bank. The revenue for 2021 was 70 billion Ghana cedis. 5% of that is 3.5 billion Ghana cedis. Yet Ken Ofori-Atta went and borrowed 40 billion from the Bank of Ghana.
44 billion.
44 billion from the Bank of Ghana. Is there no regulation? Did he work within the regulation? How different is Ken Ofori-Atta and Mahmoud Bawumia, your two bosses, former and future, or former and current? I wonder your decision making, the kinds of people you choose to be your bosses. Maybe it tells something of your character, because that's the decision people make in Okaikwe North. That if the person you worked with before doesn't work with financially malfeasant, your incoming boss, the same. That was the kinds of associations you make. But both Ken and Bawumia, tell me how they are different from Nam1. Tell me how they are different from Piram. Look, people put all of Piram and Nam1 were all investments. Investments that went bad. Are these not the people managing investments, government investments and bonds?
Ponzi scheme. Ponzi schemes are...
But what Ken did has done with our economy. Has he not run Ghana's economy like a Ponzi scheme? What happens with Ponzi schemes? They go bust. Has Ghana's economy not gone bust due to poor management?
Be unregulated, please.
Whether is, and I've told you, even in this case where there is regulation, the man is working outside of the regulation. He's running. Ghana's economy has been run. Look, between Bawumia and Ken Ofori-Atta, it is one running a Ponzi scheme and one behaving like a fraud boy. They have simply run this economy aground. That is the cause, the root cause of why we're having this whole conversation. If Ken had not been greedy to make an unholy profit from taking loans we didn't need, because his company was getting a cut of those loans in fees. If Bawumia was more interested in managing the economy than his political future.
You're a member of parliament. Those came before parliament, didn't they?
And have you read the Hansard? Have you read how many times we warned them? Have you read how many times you raised the issues? He's been a member of parliament before. Parliament does not have the power to stop government. When we raised the objections and it was put to a vote, you had them as yes men.
Do you say parliament has not got authority to stop that?
You can only get the authority to stop it when a vote on the floor gives that authority. At the time, but at the time you were in parliament, how many? What did you have? We had 106. You made up the 169. Issa Fuseni, I am asking you. Issa Fuseni, I am asking you directly. For the 4 years you sat in parliament, did you for once ever vote against any of the loan agreements that the NPP brought that we want was inimical to our growth? Did you?
You won, but you never called for a vote.
What are you talking about?
You never called for a vote.
What are you talking about? Did you ever support our position? Wait. You were on the finance committee. Did you ever? You see, politics must be about
deliberations on all. And
it's not deliberations.
There were reports
Ghanaian people, and those reports always had the minority group.
Are you saying that?
Yes, but he should let me land. He should let me land. He's interjecting.
I'll give you 30 seconds,
Good.
Please.
Issa Fuseni should tell the people of Ghana and Okaikwe North today that if he wants us to take him serious, he should state on authority here that every time the NDC, either at committee or plenary, opposed the unbridled borrowing by Ken Ofori-Atta, his boss, did he for once ever support our position? Never. If you never did it when you had the opportunity, we cannot trust you today to tell us that you didn't support it.